excited for the sports. You see, when you do these things, it's a very ski show.
Charlie?
Okay, so if you do it, then
let's go.
Okay, you know what?
Wait, before we start anything,
I still think that.
Wait, before we start anything, Arsenal fans, don't talk.
No, as for Arsenal fans, you're not part of the conversation.
Don't text our console today.
Oh, after texting, you can say good morning.
No, yeah, but don't talk football today.
No, don't. Yes, talk about Galamsey and sanitation.
Wolves.
They are very key issues.
Wolves beat you by 3 goals to
3 goals to 1. And you want to play in which league? No, seriously. We should review your...
The Wolves now, this time at their home ground, they are backing some different kind. When you get there, they do ho. Anyway,
okay, so we finished talking about Arsenal.
Yes,
I think for the rest of the teams,
now Liverpool,
we can go on and Sports Center is brought to you by...
Danny, hold on.
Look, MTN...
Danny, wait. MTN is wonderful. StanChart is wonderful. But is Liverpool winning the Premier League?
No, I think that MTN is a very key issue to discuss.
Is Liverpool winning the Premier League?
Galamsey and sanitation.
Let's just help Liverpool fans to just talk to God.
So do you know something?
Just talk to God.
This morning, I woke up to the sound of a special English Premier League choir.
Of course.
Liverpool is in soprano. Arsenal is bass because they're last. And then Man United.
Manchester United.
What
should we do to Manchester United again?
Manchester United is
the boys don't want to play. Okay, it's okay. It's all right. The boys don't want to play. If they don't play, it's fine. Let's go.
I don't think they want to play.
No, they don't want
to
play.
So I'll introduce you to the choir.
So lately, what's happening to De Gea?
Oh, De Gea, he's now a chop bar. Everybody they chop for that. Okay,
Manchester
Sports Center is brought to you by MTN. MTN is brought to you by MTN 4G Plus for fastest connectivity and highest internet speed. Choose MTN Turbo Net. Standard Chartered Bank here for good and multi TV just thrills. Wake up to a good morning because
you say MTN is brought to you by MTN. It's okay.
That's what they wrote state I should come and say. Don't do that.
MTN is brought to you by MTN.
Wake up to a good morning because there's so much to look forward to only on MTN. Your mornings are brighter because we are giving you 400 megabytes and 30 minutes of free on-net calls at just 1 Ghana city from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. Just imagine all the amazing things you can do online and all those long gists you can have with your friends and family every morning. My guy, just dial *138# and you are sorted. MTN Kokroko. We're there for you everywhere you go. Now, we believe in you and in the power of your dreams, the fire in your soul, and the sheer force of your will. You have what it takes to make great things happen, and nothing should stop you from living your best life, least of all your banking. With SC Mobile from Standard Chartered, you can conduct all your banking from wherever you are, as well as enjoy all the amazing perks that come with this exciting new app. We can't wait to share this new experience with you. Download SC Mobile from the App Store or Play Store, and let's show you what real convenience is. Standard Chartered, here for good.
So we can get this.
And as for the Man United fans who are rejoicing that they have lost because Liverpool can't win the Premiership, people are soaking your canes in kerosene.
Manchester United, you couldn't have done anything. Even if we said beat City, you couldn't beat City. It's okay. So, Danny, last night.
And we're off. The 178th Manchester derby. This might be the best one on the right side. It's Bernardo Silva! And he's scored a massive goal for Manchester City in the title race. Delirium in the corner of Old Trafford. They've dominated the second half so far. How massive will that goal be in the final reckoning? United 0, City 1. Look at that injection of pace from Raheem Sterling, and he's got support. Sané's free on the left-hand side. Here's Leroy Sané on the left foot. Sané shoots. 2-0. Leroy Sané has been electric since coming onto the field. Is this the night that Manchester City go into the box seat in the title race above Liverpool? They've got breathing room now. Manchester United 0, Manchester City 2.
Manchester City struck an important blow in the pursuit of a second successive Premier League title with a convincing derby victory over Manchester United at Old Trafford. Bernardo Silva's low drive went inside United keeper David De Gea's near post after 54 minutes, and the keeper was at fault again when Leroy Sané's drive went straight through him.
We know it will be a difficult game here. Of course, it's the derby. I think we did it also really quite well. Had the first half a little bit of our problems. I think we didn't come really like in our rhythm. But I think at the end we did it really good. We were patient, tried to do our game, to play our game the way how we want it. I think, yeah, with this win today, we are all really happy.
How was the manager at half-time? Was he getting you to settle and stay patient?
Yes, he always just tries to help us to see what we did not so good, but also what we did good in the first half, in the whole game, and try to give us some examples to help us to play a good game, and that's why I think he's doing it also really good.
Leroy Sané there. Now we can hear from Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola.
Huge victory for us because we know that, but still, be calm right now. We have to be absolutely so calm because on Sunday we go to, to Burnley and know how difficult it is, and you have to be calm because when we draw points, we cannot be champion.
How difficult is it to be calm?
Don't read, no switch on the TV, and a lot of cold water, hot water, massage, and sleep well, eat well. It's only what we can do.
Well, that's the formula for you, Pep Guardiola. Now, Liverpool must now respond at home to relegated Huddersfield Town at Anfield on Friday, while City travel to Burnley on Sunday. More to come there. Meanwhile, Manchester United boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is already thinking pre-season plans.
He's a Man United guy as well. He hurts just as much as anyone else connected to us that we are so far behind City as we are, and of course that's that's my job though to make sure that when we come back pre-season that I have the right characters in and around, because that should never be allowed. Because when you're at Man United, the highlight will be on you.
More to come on the EPL action yesterday, but we can now get into the normalization special competition, which came to an end yesterday, the first round, with interesting results recorded across the country. Now, the talking point for match day 7 was the crowd violence at the Doma Park, where Adriana Stars played host to Midyama SC. Fans of the home team held referee Emmanuel Leshun and his assistants hostage after a 1-1 draw. Stones and other missiles were thrown onto the pitch. Midyama SC spokesperson Patrick Akuto witnessed the unfortunate incident.
There were frightening moments, spine-chilling experience to encounter at the Ajimambedu Park. Irate and marauding goons and thugs throwing missiles targeted at match officials, match commissioner, the opposing bench, in an apparent rage over claims of bias or unfair officiating against their team. And the scenes were extremely shocking. I mean, the two teams had displayed some great football artistry at the highest level on the pitch, but this crowd violence has marred what had been a very beautiful game. There's a long way to go in our quest to normalize our football. The attitude and the reaction and the conduct of the home supporters leaves much to be desired.
Now, away from that, Kumasi Asante Kotoko finished the first round as group winners in Zone A, following the 2-0 win over Brecum Chelsea at the Baba Yara Stadium. Kotoko coach Siki Akon admits it was a tough game.
I think what was important for us was the fact that we were able to possess the ball very well from the early minutes of the game. We controlled, but we were struggling to score. We were not able to unlock the defense of the opponent, and in the second half, we were lucky. We continued with the same exercise. We made sure we won the possession quickly when we lose possession, and we were patient. We had our chances and we scored.
Now, Hearts of Oak returned to winning ways with a comfortable 2-0 win over Inter Allies at the Accra Sports Stadium. Now, goals in the second half from defender Robert Addo and forward Joseph Asso were enough for the Phobians to record another home win after defeat to Wafa on Sunday. Coach Kim Grant had this to say after the game.
I'm delighted because we're coming back from a defeat, and most important was for us to get a win. And I got great response from the players. Okay, the game wasn't exactly brilliant, but most important, we kept a clean sheet, and we got the win that we needed, and hopefully that will be a platform for us to carry on. Obviously, we're meeting them again on Sunday, so on the AstroTurf again, so that's a difficult thing.
Now, Dreams FC drew blank again at the Dale Park in their game against the Elmina Sharks. In other games, Ebusia Dwarfs handed Wafa their first defeat in Zone B in Cape Coast. Karela United maintained their dominance at home as they defeated Liberty Professionals 1-0. 11 Wonders also drew goalless with Bechem United. Let's do boxing now. And Ghanaian heavyweight boxer Richard Latte is on the verge of losing out on a big opportunity to announce himself on the international stage following the delay in securing a UK visa to travel for the Premier African Street Boxing bout against Daniel Du Bois at the Wembley this Saturday. Now, the trainers of Latte have received their visas, but the boxer is yet to receive his. This is a major worry for CEO of Kabik Promotions and Management, Ivan Bruce Kujo, who's appealing to the British High Commission to expedite the process.
somewhere around Tuesday, 4 of the visas came out. That is for the technical, but the main boxer, his visa hasn't come. As we're talking as today, the visa has still not come. And we keep moving up and down, checking where they seem not to tell us anything better. All they keep saying is that it's in process.
But when is the boxer expected to leave Ghana?
In essence, we were supposed to leave yesterday because the fight itself is on Saturday. And what happens is that we have to go for medical. Possible that if we had left yesterday, we would have gone for medicals, that is today or tomorrow. But we couldn't make it out yesterday. We were expecting to get a visa, that is today. So we could leave today, get there on Thursday, go for the medicals, and then Friday go for weighing, and then Saturday the fight.
And you've not heard anything from the British High Commission?
No. We've been there, we've gone, the promoters are calling, they say they have to call Sheffield. We've got a whole lot. And as we're talking now, we don't know the fate. They say they are still working on it.
Yeah, let's do more football now. And Arsenal missed a chance to go fourth in the Premier League as they were outplayed by Wolves at the Molineux. Now, the victory takes Wolves up to from 10th to 7th, while Arsenal remain 5th, 1 point adrift, 4th place Chelsea, and 4 behind North London rivals Tottenham. Now, the BBC's Conor McNamara was watching.
You can have little spells, you can have periods. Yes, they did get a consolation goal towards the end, but you would never say Arsenal were in this game. Too many unforced errors throughout. And once Wolves get that wind in their sails, once Wolves feel they've got a chance, they do play this lovely flowing football. You look at the stats tonight, Arsenal had all the possession. They were in the Wolves half, but then they'd lose the ball, and then these lightning fast counter-attacks. Wolves were great to watch on that regard. But I think Arsenal finished the game with 1 shot on target. That was the consolation goal they got. The consistency is the problem. We know they had that great run of performances at home, but beaten at home last time out against Crystal Palace and completely walloped away at Molineux here today. And it's no longer in their own hands. Before tonight, it was in their hands, Arsenal. As long as they won all their games, they would be in the top 4. That's no longer the case.
Well, Joe Parsons, has the rest of the football action across Europe last night?
Barcelona will have to wait a little longer to claim the Spanish league title after Atletico Madrid beat Valencia 3-2 at home with the winning goal from Angel Correa. Defeat for Atletico would have seen Barca clinch an 8th title in 11 years, but Atletico's victory closes gap on Barca to 9 points. Barca will be champions if they beat Levante at home on Saturday and could seal the title before kick-off if Atletico lose at home to Real Valladolid earlier in the day. Lazio are through to the final of the Coppa Italia. A second-half goal from Joaquin Correa gave them a 1-0 win over AC Milan in the second leg of their semi-final at the San Siro to put them through 1-0 on aggregate. They'll face either Atalanta or Fiorentina in the final. Bayern Munich are through to play RB Leipzig in the final of the German Cup. A penalty from Robert Lewandowski 10 minutes from time gave Bayern a 3-2 win over Werder Bremen.
All right, so just about it. Before I go, though, Joy Sports Invitational, the 25th of May, has just begun in terms of our build-up. We're going there. And a quick chaotic shout-out. Happy birthday to Irabna Edu Amwako, First Baptist School Tema from the entire family by Edu Amwako of the Chamber of Commerce.
All right. Happy birthday to you. But George, help me introduce the official EPL choir. Like I said, the lead vocalist is Liverpool FC, backed strongly by Manchester United.
Liverpool fans are saying that they are still going to win the Premier League.
Oh, boss, I'm a Liverpool fan.
Because Manchester City will lose to Burnley. That's what they're saying.
Boss, I'm a Liverpool fan. It's okay.
That's what. Why are you saying it's okay? That's what they're saying.
It's okay.
Arsenal said they'll still qualify and they'll be part of the top 4.
Look, let's
Chelsea
play the
said
song.
they'll win Europa.
Let's play the song. Let's play the song.
Do you want some why?